Welcome to this video on discovering the fascinating world of cells. All living organisms, ranging from single-cell bacteria to highly complex multicellular organisms, are constructed of cells, which serve as their fundamental building blocks. Cells are the smallest unit of life that can execute all necessary survival processes such as metabolism, reproduction, and response to environmental stimuli. Cells come in various sizes and shapes and can be categorized into two main types: prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Prokaryotic cells, which are found in bacteria and archaea, are relatively simple and lack many of the internal structures present in eukaryotic cells. Conversely, eukaryotic cells are more intricate and consist of organelles, which are defined as small structures in a cell surrounded by a membrane and having a specific function. Examining cell behavior is a crucial aspect of biology, and many important discoveries have been made by studying cells. Cell biology is a dynamic field, and constant research is uncovering new knowledge about the complex processes that occur within cells and their function in maintaining health and causing disease. Now, let's talk about some of the key differences between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells differ from eukaryotic cells in that they do not possess a defined nucleus or other membrane-bound organelles. Instead, their genetic material is arranged in a single circular DNA chromosome located in the cytoplasm. Prokaryotic cells are much smaller than eukaryotic cells, measuring between 0.1 and 5 micrometers in diameter. In addition to lacking a nucleus and membrane-bound organelles like mitochondria, chloroplasts, and the endoplasmic reticulum, prokaryotic cells do not have a cytoskeleton to provide internal support. However, some internal structures, like ribosomes and inclusions, are present, which are involved in functions like protein synthesis and nutrient storage. Prokaryotic cells have a cell wall that serves to protect and maintain the shape of the cell. Reproduction in prokaryotic cells occurs asexually through binary fission, where one cell divides into two identical daughter cells. Genetic diversity can arise through horizontal gene transfer mechanisms like conjugation, transduction, and transformation. Now let's move on to eukaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells are characterized by possessing a nucleus and organelles that are surrounded by membrane, which compartmentalize the internal structure of the cell. The genetic material of eukaryotic cells is found within the nucleus, organized into multiple linear chromosomes. These cells are usually larger and more complex than prokaryotic cells, with a diameter typically ranging from between 10 and 100 micrometers. In addition to the nucleus, eukaryotic cells have a variety of membrane-bound organelles that carry out specific functions. These organelles include mitochondria, which produce energy through cellular respiration, chloroplasts, found only in plant cells, which are responsible for photosynthesis, the endoplasmic reticulum, which plays a role in protein and lipid synthesis, the Golgi apparatus, which processes and packages proteins, and lysosomes, which are involved in waste removal and cellular digestion. Furthermore, eukaryotic cells possess a cytoskeleton, which is a network of protein filaments that provides shape and support to the cell. The cytoskeleton also plays a role in several cellular processes, including movement, cell division, and transport of materials within the cell. Eukaryotic cells can reproduce both sexually and asexually. Sexual reproduction involves the fusion of gametes to create genetically diverse offspring. So, to summarize what we've just spoken about, all living organisms are made up of cells, which are fundamental building blocks of life and the smallest unit that can perform all the necessary processes of life. There are two types of cells: prokaryotic, found in bacteria and archaea, and eukaryotic, found in more complex organisms. The defining features of prokaryotic cells are their lack of nucleus and other membrane-bound organelles, small size, circular DNA, and simple internal structure, whereas the key characteristics that define eukaryotic cells are the presence of a true nucleus, organelles that are surrounded by membranes, multiple linear chromosomes, a cytoskeleton, and the ability to undergo sexual reproduction. Studying cells is an important aspect of biology, and ongoing research is uncovering new knowledge about cellular processes and their role in health and disease.